Why is it that for most people, success is an impenetrable? Why do some of us stay where we are? And why do some of us, despite a... And the whole point is that, instead of solving real problems, we spend our time complaining, getting angry and lamenting. Every day we only think about how badly things are going for us, the external circumstances, thinking about how and why things got that way, looking for the culprits that are causing the world to go down the drain and imagine. But is it right to spend your time in this way? To find out, let's look back in history into history and explore the philosophy of Stoicism. Epictetus, the ancient Greek Stoic philosopher, was a slave living in the Roman Empire. Despite his slavery, he considered himself a free and happy to fulfill his slave obligations, finding the benefits of it, while other slaves endlessly complained about their fate, wasted energy and deprived themselves of development and mental growth. Epictetus believed that the only way to succeed in life was to emphasize the things that you can control. He once said, "The main task in life is to determine what you can change and as children, we were all good at this because if the desire to achieve could not be achieved, we began to look into the reasons, that is. So why do we adults have so much trouble accepting other objective laws of life? Why, for example, do we spend our old age berating fate? Fate for the looks we were born with, like a nose that's the wrong shape or an unathletic figure. Wouldn't it be better to accept it as an objective reality and spend our on something more productive? If you're in a hurry to get to a meeting and you've got a bad car, you're the only one who decides whether the circumstances are right or wrong. You're just wasting an enormous amount of energy, and energy on a completely unnecessary endeavor that's not going to do you any good. You're not going to fix the situation and make your life easier. On the contrary. By complaining about fate, you're just making your mood worse, even though you can react in such a way that the car breakdown is beneficial to you, because it is a great opportunity to listen to an audiobook or call relatives you haven't spoken to in a long time. An audiobook, call a relative you haven't spoken to in a while. That's what true freedom to control yourself is all about. Limitations cease to be The followers of Stoicism are perfectly able to separate where his personal influence ends and calmly accept what is beyond their control. For example, you can work on your charisma, developing your intellect, getting your body in order. But you have to realize that no matter how good you are, you're never going to please everyone. So don't worry if a woman rejects you. We don't have a control over other people. We have no control over our own past, over the weather, over the horrors that happen on the other side in times of war. We have no control over the genetics that you were born with, the education you were given or not given. In short, we don't have any power over external circumstances. We can only influence our own actions and reactions. Bad things will still happen, and it doesn't matter how we feel about it. No matter how we feel about it, the only thing in our hands how we react to it, whether we get angry and waste a lot of energy, or we're going to continue to evolve in a new environment. Memorize a prayer that perfectly captures this principle. It sounds like this: give me the serenity to accept what I have no power over. Give me the courage to change what I can change, and give me the wisdom to distinguish between the two. I wish the same for us, and ask yourself always, can I control this or not? Control your reaction to negative events, and good luck to us all.